Hey guys, Paul and Amy here, and welcome to our American road trip. Today we are in Destin, Florida, and it's all about the beach. So that's where we're gonna take you. So let's go check it out. Well, we are at Henderson Beach State Park, which is located in Destin, Florida. It is the beginning of November, which is the perfect time to visit Florida, guys.
Well,
the weather.
Yeah, as long as the hurricane season isn't catching up with us, but usually this time of year, you're not going to see much stormy weather. It's pretty nice.
I mean,
yeah.
Look around us though. The weather is beautiful. Now what we're going to do today is we're going to show you the beach here located at the park. We are camping here, so the beach that we're going to take you to first is what is access for the campers. There is also a day use area, but we'll get to that later. We're going to show you today how beautiful this beach is. Now we are on, as you can see, this boardwalk that walks across the dunes here. It's actually illegal to walk around on the dunes. You know, they want to keep it pristine. They don't want, you know, any of the wildlife, I guess, or the flora to get damaged. So they made this really nice boardwalk to walk on. So it does take a little bit of time, so we'll be out there in a minute.
Sand on this beach is probably the softest, maybe the softest I've ever been on. And I know it's probably like this along a lot of the Gulf, but I'm here right now, so it gets to be the softest.
So check out behind me, there is the weather condition flag. You see how it's not moving? It's perfect. And I also want to point out that today is Wednesday, and okay, check out how empty this beach is. Isn't that crazy? Like, there's nobody here.
I think we should go that way because there's a lot of people fishing over here.
Okay.
Do you think that there are fishing lines? I just don't want to swim under unless you want to go way down there.
We can go over here. That's fine. That's fine. I did try some fishing out here the other day, and I didn't do so well. So
I thought you caught something.
I caught some sun. I got myself a tan, but nothing more than that. All right, let's go set up the umbrella.
Sand out. It's just like sugar. Absolutely perfect.
Should we go check out the water?
Yes.
Let's go in the water here. It's super clear. Check this out. It's actually fairly warm too.
It's a little chilly.
It's not chilly.
Just a touch.
There's like a million fish right here. See them all?
What kind of little fish are those?
Bait. That's bait fish right there. That's all I know. I need to bring my cast net down here and catch some actual bait, huh?
I wouldn't say the water's cold. I would say, have you ever gone to a resort where the swimming pool is like solar heated and it's maybe not been super hot, so it's a little cool, but then once you're in it you feel like this is pretty nice.
This is great. I think I'm gonna dive in when it gets a little bit deeper.
It's gonna be like 40 leagues out there. This is really
40
shallow.
leagues.
I don't know what.
It's
I don't
getting
know
deeper.
how to measure it.
It's getting deeper.
Do it. Go for it.
Woo! See how I do that with like as if I have hair? But I don't.
All right, David Hasselhoff.
Yeah, that was good. Mmm. Salt water, love it. One more time. One thing I'm gonna have to say is we have traveled from the West Coast to the East Coast, all the way down into the Keys, all the way up to Maine, and we've seen a lot of beautiful beaches. But I think this is the best one so far. You know, the sand and the water and the weather. Now that may change other times of the year, but as for right now, this place is awesome. The only negative to this beach is it's right by a naval station, and so every once in a while the F-16s come flying over and it's a bit loud, and there's also like tourist helicopters that fly over pretty often. So, but you know, not often enough to really scar your experience at all.
Yeah, especially on the weekends. I think, you know, this town is like any beach town. They're busier on the weekends from locals coming out. And so those helicopter tours seem to be going pretty much non-stop on Saturday and Sunday. But like, I haven't heard of much today, have you? I don't think I've heard any. Yeah.
No, but I have heard the jets.
The best part about living on the road is that from time to time you get off work and this is your backyard. Pretty freaking awesome.
So this is a pretty impressive beach, guys, for access from the campgrounds, but let's go over and see the day use area. So if you're not going to be staying at the campground, you can still use this park's day use area. And it's actually just right off the main road. I think there's a small day use fee, but there's lots of parking. As you can see, they have this easily accessible boardwalk that gets out on the beach. There's actually a few of them. And you know what, guys? It's not a busy beach. At least the whole time we've been here, there hasn't been very many people, but the water is beautiful. The sand is gorgeous. Check it out. I'm gonna take you guys down there, walk out a little bit on the beach, and just get down by the water and show you what's up. All right, let me take off my shoes. All right, let's go check this out. The sand is like white sugar powder. It's beautiful. And they have these flags, these beach warning flags that kind of will give you some insight on what the weather's like before actually having to walk down on the beach. So you can see the resorts down behind me here. Sorry about the glare. And just down beyond there is where the actual campground beach is. And so a lot of people that are going to come here that are going to use the day use area probably aren't going to go that far down. So this site that we have is really awesome. It is a wheelchair accessible site, and they're not only just for people with disabilities, they're also open for, if like they ask you if there's other campsites to reserve, to go ahead and reserve those first. When we checked in, there wasn't, so we got this one. But it's no different than any of the other sites. It's no bigger. It just happens to be on a cement pad. But my kitty cats are loving it here. I got them both on their tethers. They've been out exploring all over the site here. They love it. There's all kinds of little critters that they can like check out, little lizards and stuff. I got to keep an eye on the little one though, because he likes to run in the bushes and get stuck. And it's kind of hard dragging him out. So and then he gets these little bramble things all on him. So isn't that right, Randy? Let's go say hi. Hey, Randy. Hey. You say hi to everybody? Huh? No? What about Norman? What you doing, Norman? Hey, buddy. Oh, yeah. He's my big boy.
We have had a wonderful stay at Henderson Beach Campground. And if you're coming to Destin, even if you're not planning on coming like we did in the RV, you're just visiting the area, Henderson Beach Park is beautiful. It's a wonderful way to enjoy the water and the sand, and then the town, of course. It's just, there's so much to do. We didn't get to do hardly any of it. I mean, we could definitely want to come back.
Yeah, and if you're in the area and you know you're going to be here for a week or more, there's grocery stores, there's lots of places to eat and entertainment, there's a water park, all that kind of fun stuff. So definitely I highly recommend the Destin Beach area. I'd say check it out. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, ring that bell, but most importantly, shoot us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. And also, we have a food channel, guys. We eat at all these spots that we go to, and we do food reviews. And that way, if you're in the area, maybe you'll have a heads up on a good place to eat or a place to avoid. It's called Best Food Review Road Trip. I'll put the information in the description down below. So until we get to our next stop, guys, we'll see you on our American road trip.
Bye.